Hello and welcome, one and all. It's an absolute scorcher today here at Eden Gardens. You join us for this 5-over match between Australia and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton.
The opposition captain can't believe their luck. Who would bowl first in these conditions? It's certainly a risk, and the opening bowlers will really need to be on their game.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Misses everything. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 11 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Well, it was short, easy to pull away for a batter of this quality.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, a beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon, before this gets out of hand.
Going with spin now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Lyon, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nearly gets the edge. Lyon with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field. Chance. Gone. Nowhere near making it. That's out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Watson taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Maxwell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Number 5.
Good shot, a beauty. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 65 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Needs to be on target. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lee over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. End of the over. 7 off it. Australia are 7 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. McGrath, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Maxwell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Needs a direct hit. Oh, a little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Going with pace now. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the high court end. Maxwell hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot through the gap.
And that marks the end of the match. Australia complete a decisive victory in this match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.